So, as a business owner, I'm sure you know the importance of having reviews on your website. Most customers who are going to shop with you or work with you are going to want to see what other previous customers have said, what are their thoughts, and get a really good idea of what the consensus is before engaging with your brand. So, definitely, reviews are really important for building trust. But the interesting thing about reviews is they actually can help you rank higher both on Google and a lot of these AI platforms like ChatGPT, and they help bring in more traffic. So whether you're running, a Shopify website or you have a website just for your local business, reviews are more than just something nice to have. They're really a good way to improve that SEO and those rankings without necessarily having to make like a huge overlift or, do anything too extensive. The thing about reviews is every time you get a review, it's a new piece of fresh content, if that makes sense. And these search engines, whether like we said Google or ChatGPT, they like receiving this fresh content. So every time a customer leaves a review, your website is going to continue to update. It's going to have this new unique text. And this is telling these search engines that it's an active website, it's relevant, it's being updated, it's not stagnant, which is going to improve these rankings, especially as people continue to search for the service or the business that you provide, because you're constantly updating your website. And this is a website that's constantly being, updated and active. Um, it's going to improve those rankings. So that's really helpful. And the nice thing also about reviews is it uses natural language of customers. So it doesn't come off as salesy, right? Because you're not the one writing the review. It's the customer that's writing the review, and they're the ones that are speaking about your brand. They're describing, the product or how they work with you, and everything is in their own words, how they're using it, how they liked it, what the customer service was like, the problems that you solve for them. And again, this is coming from the customer, it's not coming from your brand, so it's not salesy. And it even adds a lot of these long tail keywords to your page, again, what customers are going to be searching for in tools like ChatGPT or even with Google. The same keywords that a customer would use in a review, a lot of times it's the same keyword that a customer is going to search for when looking for your business. So that's, again, something really helpful to know through as well. And a lot of times, if you're searching through Google, if you've ever seen those star ratings and search results, a lot of those star ratings come from Google reviews. For instance, like Google Business Reviews, those star ratings come directly from reviews. And a lot of times, these pages that have these star ratings, they get more clicks. They're usually at the top. They get more clicks because it signals this is a trustworthy brand. For instance, this brand or this business has 55 reviews compared to one that might have 2 reviews. So if you have these reviews, when customers are searching for your businesses like yours and you have more reviews, you're going to have a better performance in search results. And not only performance, but also engagement as well. Because when customers do come to your website and they read these reviews, they read these prior customer experiences, they compare the different opinions of what people have said, it just allows more and more customers to stay on your website for a longer period of time. And this tells Google that this is a trustworthy website, this is a trustworthy page. So now, when it recommends this page to other people, it's going to be more inclined to do so because it knows that from past data, customers have stayed on this page for a longer period of time. Another thing to keep in mind is these reviews are like we send this a little bit earlier, but it's generated by the user. It's not created by the business. The customers are the ones that create these reviews, and Google and these search engines like to see that real life people are validating, a business or a website, not just what the business says itself, but real life people. And so when customers are coming out and saying these nice things about your business and these authentic reviews, it definitely strengthens your SEO over time when Google realizes that a lot of user generated content is appearing onto this website. And so really, when it comes to getting these reviews, the nice thing, like we kind of mentioned earlier, is to have these pages updating over time. So consistency is really important. Having a steady flow of reviews constantly coming in to help build up that catalog over time. And so that's what we're doing here at Stryo. Our goal is to just make it really as simple as possible to show those reviews and display them on your website. So when you open your dashboard on Stryo, it will look something like this. You have all your reviews that you can manage here. You can import your Google business reviews, and you can collect reviews. So if you click this link here, it opens up a review form that looks like this. Customers can fill out their information. They can put in their review here. They can add a photo. We have review templates to help get them up and running. And when they do upload that review, it shows up immediately on your website here. And then customers will, and then you will have the ability to manage these reviews here on your dashboard as needed. But our goal here at Stryo is to make the whole entire review collection process as simple as possible for business owners like yourself. We don't want it to make it too complicated for customers that fill out a review. We don't want to make it like a super long process, that because the longer that it takes to leave a review, the less customers are actually going to do it. You want something that's very simple and easy, and that's our goal here at Stryo, just to help you show reviews. That's the main goal, and like we said in the video, to help you with your long-term SEO for your website. So feel free to check out Stryo. Feel free to reach out as well if you have any questions, and our team will be more than happy to help you out. But I do hope this video was helpful to be able to see some of the ways that having reviews helps you with your SEO on your website. Again, it's free to make an account with Stryo, so feel free to check us out. And like once again, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out.